It is currently 6:56 a.m. where I'm at. And let me tell you, Revival is an hour and 18 minutes long. I felt every single minute of that time length. And the reason why I felt that is because this is a big point. I'm gonna go ahead and segue into, I'm gonna just get straight to it. The issue with this album is I get the concept that M is trying to do. The musical, the non-writing aspects of, well, everything's writing. But the big issue with this album is he is so focused on being flashy. And all these flow changes and the way he's delivering his bars, where like his writing is just, not only is it good, it's just all over the place. The big thing for me is that the only redeeming quality of the album seems to be the vocalist, like Beyonce and Ed Sheeran on here. That I ain't gonna say like it's the best thing in the world, but like it feels like I shouldn't feel like it's gonna be a break when they come in. M for so long now, honestly for a while now, has kind of just, people are telling him, like his fan base keeps egging him on and enabling him, and he's like, yeah, this is so great, but everybody else is kind of like, you need to stop with all this rapping fast, or all these flow changes, or being so technically focused on like the flow delivery aspect that you're lacking one of the most important parts of rap music, and it's the lyrics, and how you, and your lyricism and everything like that. So that's the big issue with this album for me. I can't tell you a redeeming quality or like a verse that I really like, because all it is through an hour and 18 minutes is just him just being like, him seeking attention with this. Like on the title track, he talking about, his thoughts are everywhere, but I can't even focus because he manipulating his voice so much, but not in a good way, let alone his delivery. He doing all this and it just does not match the actual content. It's just unenjoyable. Like I really think that, like, 2017 I thought this bad. Now I feel like it's much worse. Eminem just had this problem for a while, and then to top it all off, he got people, up and coming rappers, following him and thinking this is good when it isn't. And then top it all off, this whole mumble rap thing, we anti-mumble rap, all the stuff is also kind of racist, but also he got these other rappers saying this stuff, and it's just like, the only redeeming quality in y'all music is that y'all have to rap fast as hell to keep people's attention, or y'all have to call out somebody to keep people's attention. And I feel like without that, Eminem struggles a lot. This is not even just about the album, this is just about him in general now. The album, I really have nothing good to say about it. And I'm trying to be impartial as possible, as much as I can, but I don't really have anything good to say besides that the vocalists on here, like Beyonce and Ed Sheeran, are potentially the only redeeming quality on here. But Eminem, he keeps every release from 2017 up until now is literally rinse repeat the same thing. It doesn't even matter the subject matter, but the gimmick is him being so absurd, or like, oh my god, to everybody that isn't Eminem fans, it just sounds bad. But to Eminem fans, it sounds like this is the best thing ever. When all it is that I've heard enough of being appealing with your flow in some way. You have to give me something else. And that's one thing I can say about Eminem in the past. Like Eminem, from the beginning, from his first album to the Eminem Show, I'm not gonna act like dude was bad. He was good. That was his prime to be. And I think one of the reasons what made him good is that the focus on his lyrics was better. Instead, now he uses his flow as a crutch, or a flow as a, hey, come look at me. I'm doing all these tricks with my flow and delivery, and it's just, I want to focus on the content of the album so bad, but I can't. I literally can't. But that's really all I got. Thank y'all for supporting me. I know it, seriously, like it goes a long way. Like when people say, hey, when you're dropping a video on this, or I want your thoughts on this, like, you don't think it means a lot, but it really means a lot, and it really makes me keep going. And which is one of the reasons why I got this camera, so I can give y'all better video content and everything like that. But let me know in the comments below what album you want me to review next, and I can do that for you. Appreciate you guys. Check y'all later.